Tigers, I'm Emma from TNN.
I'm Cal, informing you that I think I want Chipotle later.
And I'm the Josh with the sports. And here's the news and announcements
you need to know. Perhaps you are interested in emergency services as a career. If so, come over to the Fire Station 1 on Santa Barbara Street from 3:30 to 7 p.m. and learn the paths to becoming a firefighter, a law enforcement officer, or a paramedic. Representatives from many agencies will be on hand for casual talks, applications for summer jobs, and more. Ask any firefighter. They love their job and are paid well with a great retirement package. Come find out more about on-the-job training programs. Monday, May 23rd, and after school at Station 1. Snacks, too.
Man, that's a fire announcement. Attention all incoming AP European History students for the 2022 to 2023 school year. You'll need to join the Google Classroom for AP Euro to access your summer assignment. The Google Classroom code is BHXVMF5. The summer assignment is due on the first day of class. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Arata at karata@slcusd.org.
Attention all students. Are you interested in animal science or veterinary science and want to come test your skills at a school-wide veterinary science contest? SLO FFA is hosting a fun and challenging contest open to students in grades 7 to 12 on Monday, May 23rd in the Agricultural Department. Come test your knowledge of over 100 animal breeds, veterinary medical tool identification, and a general knowledge test. There will be individual prizes and local industry-supported connections from veterinarians in our community. You do not need to have any prior experience, but we encourage you to look over the list of ID ahead of time to sign up. Scan the QR code located in posters in front of ASB and posted on San Luis Obispo FFA Instagram. See Mrs. Bates if you have any more questions.
Key Club will be returning to their full lunch meetings. They'll be continuing through summer break, so it's not too late to become active. For those unable to attend, ensure that Key Club has your up-to-date contact information, as they'll be holding a Kiwanis/Key Club joint event and welcoming 14 new freshmen to join them. All students are welcome to next Tuesday's meeting, where they will be planning summer activities.
Hey Tigers, prom is coming up this Saturday, and you don't want to miss out on getting your tickets. This week, tickets will be sold at the Student Services Office with Mrs. Hoyam at break, in addition to lunch and after school. Tickets are $35 with an ASB sticker and $40 without. Get those tickets!
After prom, walk on over to Luis's Place. They'll be open from 10 p.m. to midnight and serving a special prom menu, including pancakes, breakfast burritos, biscuits and gravy, and breakfast nachos. They would see you there after prom.
Freshmen, if you have signed up to play Powder Puff, please go to room 152 on Thursday at lunch for a Powder Puff info meeting.
This Friday, there will be a chess club meeting in room 902. Bring yourself and a friend. In addition, there will be a chess club tournament this coming Sunday, May 22nd at 11 o'clock. There'll be lunch and prizes. If you're interested in signing up, please email Julius Rizzo at student.slcusd.org for more details.
Has a teacher had a positive impact on you this year? Now is your chance to say thanks.
We don't know whose lives we're impacting. We don't know who had that aha moment on a certain day. So when I get a letter from a student saying that I had an impact on their life, it makes me obviously fulfilled. I feel fulfillment, and I feel
evaluation thing where you get like anonymous letters from kids about it. It just always feels good to get a compliment, and so
to know that I've had an impact and helped students out and shown them things or informed them and educated them on things that they're actually interested in means the world to me. So to everyone that sent those letters, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.
Write a letter to a teacher by going to this website, www.spreadthanks.com. This event will only run for these 3 weeks, so make sure to submit your letters as soon as possible. Expect teachers to receive the letters the Monday after you submit them.
Tigers, we would like to hear your opinions on how to make TNN more enjoyable. Here's a survey to input your contributions. Scan the QR code to fill it out.
Now here's a feature with the Latin class and culinary classes collaborating.
Hey Salai, Luca here. Last week our Tiger Chefs and Culinary Arts collaborated with Mr. Tim's Latin class to create an ancient Roman treat, Globi. Let's take a look.
Hey mambo, mambo Italiano, hey mambo, mambo Italiano. Go.
Cheese fried.
Oh my god.
And
Dipped
then
in honey.
Yeah.
And you could put.
Then you put honey on it.
Yeah, and then you put like what was
Don't wanna tarantella, hey, hey, mambo. No more mozzarella, hey, mambo.
Alright, so today Mr. Jagger's Culinary 2 class is collaborating with Mr. Tim's Latin class. And we're making these ancient Roman desserts called globies. It's basically a cheese ball dough with the honey on it. And yeah, we're basically eating what the ancient Romans did.
Sure, so these are our globi, and these probably would have been a bit of a festival food. This wouldn't have been an everyday food. We formed these out of ricotta cheese that we made on Tuesday, and they're mixed with flour, and this is the expensive version because we're using white flour, and that had a higher cost because of the labor, and you would lose material every time you refine the flour. So we have the expensive good version here, and then we're going to fry it in lard, also the more expensive version because we have another version in olive oil, and that would be the cheaper version. So we're going high-end holiday food here. We're going to fry this to a golden brown, and then we're going to drizzle it with honey, top with poppy seeds, and munch it down. And it'll be a festival all around.
It's umami. What does it mean?
Looks great. Now back to our anchors in the studio.
Now to Josh with the sports.
Hey, what's up, sports lovers? Today we have varsity baseball in their playoffs and also seniors. If you have signed up for Powder Puff this year, there will be a meeting in Mr. Ritchie's room from number 171 on Tuesday where we will discuss practice time, locations, and more. That's about all for the sports today. Now back to Emma and Cal with today's lunch and this stuff in history.
Thanks, Josh. For lunch today, we'll be having beef nachos, bean and cheese nachos, crispy chicken salad, and of course, the local cheese and cracker box.
Sounds yummy. And on this day in U.S. history in 1954, the Supreme Court unanimously ruled that racial segregation was in public schools unconstitutional.
You can say that again. Here at TNN, we hate racism. Don't be racist.
True.
That's all for today, Tigers. See you tomorrow.